introduce you to the Walt Disney World chain of excellence, because this is the secret formula to our success. And it seems really simple. And a lot of what I'm going to tell you today is simple ideas. But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy to do. And it takes work. Because think about it. You go to your doctor, and your doctor says you need to lose weight. Okay? And, well, you know, it's simple.
No.
Eat less, exercise more. Simple. Is it easy? No, because it takes work. This takes work as well. So a lot of the concepts I'm giving you are going to seem pretty simple. The hard part is how do you make them happen? And for all of you, it's going to look probably a little bit different. So our success formula starts with excellent leadership.
Of where we were going with this whole thing. Several people in the room. I see Dave Krepko back there, and we went to Heart of Florida United Way, and we went to the executive committee meeting and shared the idea. We went to advisory board meetings and asked for ideas. And I want you to think of yourself as a focus group. You're a very large focus group, because as I share this with you, you can all go explore it on your own. This is evolving. So I want you to tell us what's missing. What would you like that isn't here? And if we conceivably can do it, we will put it there. And I say that those are parameters under which we operate. If it fits within those parameters. So I'm going to take you through the site and show you some.
The national or the nonprofit community are the primary providers of higher education, healthcare, and basic scientific research, which is another area we often forget about. We are also the major providers of social services for the disadvantaged, and we regularly provide services that business or government cannot, will not, or is not able to provide. And this includes the arts and cultural organizations that are nonprofit making. And as you know, it would be very difficult to imagine many of our communities without the arts. And the arts, there are very few of the arts that are for profit. And so consequently, we depend upon the nonprofit philanthropic world for this quality of life, enhancement of life indeed, but also to help those who are less advantaged.
Also, complying with regulations. I mentioned the 990. Make sure that you put that information on the 990. Not only that, anybody have a bookkeeper on your board or an accountant on your board? If you don't, that's good. If you do not, and you have an accountant do your 990, or say you're doing it for the first time this year, make sure that accountant knows how to do the 990, because there's all types of accounting, just like there's all types of lawyers, and some don't specialize in nonprofit accounting. It's a whole different animal. You guys probably discovered that, right? It is a whole different animal. Also, reporting to the funder. This is very important in grant management. A lot of times the funder will tell you, here's what we want you to do. Make sure you send us reports 6 months out, quarterly reports, annual reports, or, details. Some of them just write you the check. I mean, those are the ones I like, right? They just write the check and say, congratulations, do what you want to do with the money.
My philosophy is that you can't just try to be happy. You have to find the intersection between happiness and success. If you are very happy but you're not very successful, you're probably not going to be happy for that long. If you're very successful but you're not happy, my theory is you're really not that successful. So we're trying to find that balance between those two worlds. And we will do whatever it takes to find that and keep that. And it requires us to be vigilant. Before I get into this, let me just tell you a little bit about me, because I need to just inflate my ego a little bit more than what Cindy did for me. I want people to know who I am and what I do. I am a very happy person. The people on that screen are among the reasons that I am so happy. That's my beautiful wife, Patty, to my left. That's my very unhappy son, Sam, to my right. And my daughter, Devin. I just love that picture of my son, Sam. It really irritated him because I took the picture and he hated me for taking the picture, and now I show it to thousands of people. And every time I look at it, I'm struck by the fact that it looks like he put the wrong feet on that day. It's such an odd angle. It just seems wrong.